Hello. Hopefully you enjoyed the clips of the dogs on the beach. There's nothing nicer really than watching dogs running around happily playing on the beach, and they live for the moment. Ooh, I just knocked the camera. I'm so professional. And we had just a wonderful time, and the beach is Gunwalloe Beach. And it's lovely because there's a beautiful old pub called the Halzafron Inn, just as you walk up off the beach, with a lovely wood burner. So you can go in and have a nice warm cup of coffee. So it is one of my, excuse me, I'm going to have my coffee. One of my favourite places in Cornwall. So I'm not somebody that is going to be posting every week, because I'm learning, and I'm learning to edit, and I'm learning to do the filming. So I'm posting gradually, I'm afraid, as I learn. But I am really enjoying the process, but I didn't realise it was so difficult. It really, for me, it is, you know. I'm struggling with the editing, to be perfectly honest. And I'm juggling, I'm studying to teach English. And I don't seem to have time for my artwork. And I love painting. It's so relaxing. And if anything sort of takes you out of yourself, painting is one of the things. Oh, it's so lovely. But you have to be practical as well, don't you? You still have to survive, you still have to live, still have to pay the bills, and you still have to, you know, feed the dog. So yes, I do hope that you enjoy the posts of the dogs on the beach, and I'll do some more. If you like that sort of thing, then let me know and I'll do more. I saw something out of my front window recently, and where I live, a lot of children play outside, and the children here are just delightful. They're really lovely children. And there's, I don't know, she must have been about 3 or 4 maybe, but she was running around. She had a pair of wellies on and a tutu, a little ballet dress, and she was chatting away with some of the others on scooters and things, and the sun was shining, and she just skipped. She didn't walk or run, she skipped along. And it was the most delightful thing, and it just reminded me that at some point you stop skipping. You start being self-conscious, you can't skip anymore. I know, you know, who says you can't skip anymore? I can skip round the house. I'm just too embarrassed to skip outside. I'd look like a complete lunatic. What else is new? But it's such a joyful thing to watch a young child skipping along just for pure joy. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah. It's the little things really in life, isn't it? I don't need riches, I don't need a big mansion, I think I'd be petrified in a large house. I like little houses where I feel secure. And I think, having worked as a crime scene examiner in London, and having had quite a lot of trauma in my life, I'm fairly hyper vigilant. I'm always thinking about exit and entry points and security and things like that. I shouldn't do, really. I should just get on with life. But that's me. That's one of the joys of having anxiety, and yeah, it does make you quite aware of your surroundings a lot of the time, and feeling unsafe. And it's a shame, really, because it stops you from doing an awful lot of things. There's lots of places I go, and I always have a friend with me because I'm nervous of going alone. So it's a debilitating thing, anxiety. But I keep struggling through, and I keep carrying on, as the English say. Keep calm and carry on. So, and actually doing this is really brave for me, because I'm quite private. I think I've said that before. And in a way, although this can be viewed by millions of people, possibly, unlikely, it's also quite intimate. And I think there's something quite special about that, because you are talking to people. This isn't just me sitting here, with my cup of coffee. I'm actually, hopefully, crossing my leg now, hopefully reaching out to other people who are just as afraid, other people who might want to do this and learn to communicate with other people. So don't be lonely. If not me, there are plenty of YouTubers out there that are full of wisdom and insight and tips, and just really decent people out there that you can connect with, and they'll warm your day up. There's lots of people out there that you can connect with and feel a lot less lonely. So if you like this, I'd love you to subscribe, and I will post more things. And who knows, they may even be quite professional at some point. I hope so, anyway. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you soon. Take care.